Foreverland Farm is known for rescuing animals and building community, and this Pride Month they're doing both. So the farm is hosting not one but two celebrations, a family-friendly Pride Day and a more intimate Pride Night experience. And of course, this is all to benefit the formerly abandoned and abused animals that call the sanctuary home. So today we are talking with Sawyer Kane, who is the co-founder of Foreverland Farm, to learn, what folks can expect at these events and also just learn more about the cause. So thank you for joining us, Sawyer.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Of course, we really appreciate it. So let's just start off here. What exactly is Foreverland Farm and the mission, and how did this get started?
We are a farmed animal sanctuary, which some people don't really understand. They know dog and cat rescue, but they don't necessarily connect that to farmed animal rescue. So a majority of our residents are horses, goats, sheep. We have over 100 of them, like you said, quite a large bunch. And our mission is to provide forever homes, right? They stay with us for the entirety of their natural lives, and they are all from situations of abandonment, abuse, neglect, or they were slaughter bound. And we give them that safety and the good life.
And I feel like they really do have such a good life, and it's got to be rewarding to be able to just give them that safe space and that sanctuary.
For sure. We got started because Brittany has always been around horses. My amazing wife and the other founder of the organization, obviously. She's been around horses since she was as soon as she could, at like 5 years old. And she wanted to connect with animals in a way that was more loving and compassionate than sometimes some of those, barns and places can be. And she really made that vision come to life.
And it truly has. And so you said there's over 100 animals that call the sanctuary home, and it really is kind of a plethora. What is an unexpected animal that would be there?
We have guinea pigs.
Oh, the guinea pigs are.
Yes.
So really, there's a home for everybody.
Yes.
And I think that goes in really well with Pride Month too. And it's an important time for you all. Each year you take time to highlight it and, tell me about your personal connection to the cause and why it matters so much for you all to host these events and create this community.
Yeah. So as a queer founded organization, we absolutely believe that all systems of oppression are connected, right? The way we treat each other, the way we treat animals is a, symbol of that. And we believe that everyone deserves a safe space and that none of us are free until all of us are.
Oh, it's beautiful. And that's why all of the animals have such a lovely home.
Yeah.
But it's so much bigger than that, like you just said. So let's talk about, we got Pride Day coming up.
Yes.
Very soon, and also Pride Night.
Yes.
So let's talk about Pride Night because that's first.
Yeah, so Pride Night is the 14th, and that is in the evening. So 6 to 8 o'clock. It's we cap the ticket sales at that very low at 15 to 20 tickets, so that it is a very small, intimate group of folks, and we go on a very slow tour with a glass of wine. We offer both alcoholic and non-alcoholic versions of that. It's a perfect date night. And then we end the night with what we call chicken bedtime, right? That's kind of the last chore we do is put all the chickens to bed. Not that you're doing chores on the tour with us, but it's people think it's funny when we talk about the birds going to bed. And it's just a fun, intimate night with hors d'oeuvres and wonderful food from other vegan organizations and companies in the Cincinnati area, and we just spend a lot of time chatting and hanging out with the animals. Yeah.
And Pride Day is during the day, obviously.
Yes.
And what day is that falling on?
The 21st.
And there's going to be quite a bit going on that day too.
Yes, yeah. So we'll have music. We'll have a wonderful drag performer who will be walking around the farm and just having a good time. It is a open we open the gates at 11 and you can hang out for 30 minutes. You could be there until 2 o'clock when the event ends, and just kind of self-guided with our volunteers and staff scattered throughout the farm, helping people hang out and tell the animal stories. There's food, there's other vendors. It's really, really fun.
It's going to be such a great time. Now, before we go here, where can people get tickets and learn more?
Yeah, so we're on all social media. That's the easiest way to find us. Those links are in all of our bios. Go to our Facebook, go to our Instagram, and you'll find those. We share them to our stories. and things like that.
Okay, and
Yeah.
everything is at Foreverland?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, at the actual farm.
Okay, fantastic. Well, Sawyer, we really appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much.
Thank you.